Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. So today we're going to start getting back to kind of what I really originated my channel on, which is really just kind of informative gameplays. I mean, I've definitely done that, but I feel like I've gone a little bit away from like the focus of it. So we're going to try and get back to that a little bit today, and we're going to try and make it a little more noob friendly, because I know I do have a lot of players or a lot of viewers on my channel that are, you know, I'm not necessarily noobs, but like don't know all the gods super well. So in general, I think we're going to try and talk about some stuff that I might have forgotten otherwise, and I'm still probably not going to be great at it, but talking about things that to me seem just like obvious, just because I've played the game for a really long time. Try and talk a little bit more about the basics of the kit and stuff like that, and probably some of the more basic mechanics. But yeah, I feel like lately I've kind of gotten away a little bit from what I want the channel to be, and so I'm gonna try and get back to that a little bit. So we're playing Thor. One thing you guys might note is I have a Bracer of Undoing, right? So it's called Bracer of Undoing, which is a pretty weird active to pick, pretty weird relic. Basically, this is a relic I used to like a lot, and I haven't picked it up lately. It's really not ideal on jungle normally, but I personally really love it on Thor. So even though a lot of you guys are probably cringing because I picked this up, I'm kind of a fan. So I think we're just going to roll with it and see what I can do with it. Because it can be really strong. I love it on a lot of assassins, honestly, just because it's really good burst healing. And unlike Aegis, where you have to time it perfectly, you can just pop it after as long as you're not dead. So it's something I like a lot on Thor because he's so cooldown dependent. He's not really an auto attack god. I kind of like the upgrade for it too. So we'll try and see if we can get away with it. One of the big things being it's kind of blink meta right now. A lot of time on the assassins, you're getting beads. You're getting blink and then beads, I should say. Thor really sucks with blink. Blink does basically nothing for him. His one is basically his blink. His ult is his other engage, so it's like he really doesn't need that. So we're not going to go left, of course, just because splitting farm's really inefficient Season 5, so we'll try and just go mid. We actually, what is Uller doing? What? Oh, he's invading red. Okay. He just looked really far to the right. I got super confused, man. It looked like he was ganking duo lane. This crazy boy. Let's go do red real quick. Okay, so, ooh, it looks like he's going to split red here. That's fine. I think we want to gank duo here in just a second. We're going to give up purple buff. We're hitting level 3 right now, which is great. Let's give up purple and then just rotate straight duo, because Ardio's super low, and Shern is pushing up greedy for the AMC kill, which he might get, but I think we can kill him pretty easy. Oh, and Ardio's pushing up too. Come here. Okay, so right there, one thing to note, we pulled it off perfectly, is the double tap teleport. Hang on, let's get this kill too. We're going to auto into the 3. That's a really good tip for Thor too, is autoing before you pop 3. Because you just get extra burst out of it. It does slow you down a little bit, but you basically get more damage than just your 3. So a couple of things I did there. Obviously, that was a pretty few kills, but the teleport, if you can, you really want to hit the double tap, obviously, but then teleport right after the double tap. We're actually going to be maxing the hammer too, because it's theoretically our best damage as long as we're hitting it. But you want to teleport right after the double tap, and basically this ability is an auto cancel, meaning you get a very quick auto attack off of it. There we go, again there. Like, we couldn't get the kill or anything, we just didn't have the damage for it, but again, we autoed right after the 1. We hit the double tap and then auto attacked. It's so much damage, man. It's actually nutty. And it's why Hydra's Lament's a really good item on him too. Oh, I should have, actually, that was bad on my part. Thoth pushed up too far. I maybe could, oh, or that works too. And Arachne's pushing up, hang on. Keep her stunned. Oh no, I kind of walled him off. Hang on, please let me clean this up. Okay, that works. Whoops, my bad, man. Let's get a little bit more gold before we back. Well, actually, let's not split. Let's do smalls. Get a little bit more gold before we back, and we'll grab boots. But yeah, really good to auto after the teleport on your 1 as quick as possible. And then on the 3, right before you spin, a lot of the time it's worth auto attack, because that's an auto cancel as well. You can auto, and before you get into that post animation of your auto attack, you can, you know, actually spin, and that's just kind of damage efficient. So we'll go into boots next. Some Warrior Tabby online. We'll just kind of chill in base for a second. And we're looking really good on farm. Arachne's kind of behind. She's sitting on level 3. We're almost level 5. So we're looking really, really good to start. I think we've farmed pretty effectively so far this game. I don't think there's really too much to do different. We've kind of done a good job of going to buffs and then going to ganks off of that. One thing I would change is, like, I probably could have farmed a little bit better at mid just now. Whoops. After the Thoth kill. Okay, so we're just going to try and grab left buffs real quick. Ooh, Thoth might, I don't know. I don't have spin up. I was thinking about ulting Thoth, but like he has dash and he has beads, I'm pretty sure, so we shouldn't really be able to kill yet. One thing with Thor that's really important to note is his early games... Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Wait. 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 We're not going to go on Vamana. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We throw a wall right here. Guan is on this side of it. We throw a wall right here. Arachne's on this side of it. I'm on this side of it. Guan's on this side of it. Dashes, magically goes onto this side of it. Hi-Rez, what is that code? What is that nonsense? We're going to gank mid real quick. Let's see if we can clean this up. This is a dive. This is a dive. Do we have the range? I don't see him. The boy's behind a tree. Hang on. We're going to try and teleport out. Auto. There we go. So that's another example. You can auto cancel off through the ultimate. That's one of the huge things for those of you guys who don't know auto cancels too well. Thor was the original king of auto canceling in Smite. He's one of the gods that made it known that this is an important mechanic for certain characters because you can auto cancel every single ability. The worst one being his wall. His wall's got quite a bit of charge up time, so it's not a great auto cancel. Every single thing is a cancel, meaning that you're taking out animation time from your auto attack and just becoming more damage efficient. It's just really good. You weave in autos between your abilities, you get more damage with barely losing any time in your combo. So really good start, man. We are 5-0. Overall, we've got some deaths. And what? Did I lag? What was that? Okay. I don't know. I lagged out a little bit there. Hopefully we're good. I don't know if it's servers. Like nobody's responding to me here. Hopefully we're fine. I want to be able to play the video game. But yeah, we're going into trans right now. Trans is an item that doesn't get picked up a ton on Thor. I personally really, really love it because it's so effective for his kit, basically. And a lot of the time, the really aggressive junglers will pick it up. Basically, Thor relies very heavily on power scaling and on cooldown and on mana. So trans is really perfect. You're getting a ton of power, biggest power item in the game, 10% cooldown reduction, lots of mana. Thor's very mana hungry, especially with his wall hammer combo. You're a dead boy. You're a walled girl. Good stun. Good stun. Good stuff, man. I don't know why the Arachne, is her ultimate down? I don't know why she didn't ult there. I'm guessing it's just down. Must use it on a gank or something. Okay, I think, did Duo just die? We're gonna try and, can we even do anything? They're not even low, are they? Ardio's low. We can actually maybe clean up Ardio. And it looks like Lula's rotating as well, so should make it a little bit easier. Let's try and be a little sneaky, stick to the wall. She spots me. Oh, she's not dead. Hang on. Again, the little auto before. Oh, God, we are dying. Hang on. Oh, bracer. Bracer heals, man. It's nuts. Where's this boy at? Oh, he's right here. Hi. Good stuff. We hit the other side of the hammer, too. That was really important there. So Shurn's 4-3, but he's not too high level. It's important to note. I wasn't too worried about dying there. If he actually just got auto attacks off on me, then I was going to be in trouble, which is why I wanted to hide kind of away from him there and let Uller get some free damage. But really, he's level 6. He's not going to be able to blow me up too much. Let's drop red real quick. This game's looking really good. Duo's having a little bit of a struggle, but we're doing insanely well mid and jungle right now. Let's grab smalls too, I guess. But yeah, trans is really good because we use so much mana so quickly. I mean, like just for example, a lot of time on Thor, you want to max the 1 as long as you can hit it. You can hit the 2-1 combo, spend like 170 mana each combo. That's a lot to spend. You got 770 mana like I did just before I finished trans. That's a pretty big hit you're taking. When you're spending basically a quarter of your mana every combo, that goes down really quick. So it's really, really nice to have trans just partially for the mana.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, it looks like Guan does need some LP struggling a little bit. Vamana's 3-0 now. Oh, I did not realize that. I think he had a couple quick deaths in a row. So yeah, we're going to try and help him out. Looks like he might lose tower. The good thing is we've helped Duo a lot. So even though Duo's behind, Duo's actually winning lane. Or even though Duo's not necessarily winning their winning lane, just because we've had such good ganks there. Looks like he doesn't know. There we go. Keep him stunned. We'll spin. He can't knock us up. Can we kill him in time? Close. Close. He's healing. There we go. We've got enough of a lead. We can kill the Vamana, even though he's got a lead and he's got tier 2 breastplates. That's good. At least we can kill the boy. Of course, he was like half HP to start. Okay, so I think we're pretty safe. Bracer's up in 10, and Arachne's way behind me. She's level 7. I am level 11. So I think as long as we don't just waste our hammer on buffs, we should just be able to get out of any situation. And we can win a lot of fights, honestly, as long as it's just her. Soth in mid? I'm not seeing him on the map. Oh, he is in mid. Hang on. Can we get the wall? Get the wall. Later. That damage is nuts, man. That's why it's worth maxing the hammer if you can get away with it. You get 630 base before protections off this ability if you hit both sides. Because you get the 210 on the first side and then the 420, yeah, no memes intended, on the return side. You know, let's just clean this boy up real quick. Yeah, Uller wants it too. Uller's just running for it. There we go. What, AMC, what are you spamming about, man? We just 4-man ganked your lane. Hush. Hush your mouth. Hush that pretty little mouth of yours. Give me that buff. Later. She's not too happy about it. Oh, actually, Uller, if he has a stun. Like, her dash is down. He's trying to get the red buff, but if he has a stun for me. Hi. Later. I think Thoth should be back to mid in a second. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to come to mid. He's going to be running through the tower right now. There he goes. And... dead. Oh. That was a total guess. That was really lucky timing. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Let's get out. I'm going to hope Uller can get out. I think he's still got his jump. Oh, or he can just kill everybody. That works too. You do you, man. Okay, so we pick up our speed, run back to base. Let's go get Jotun's Wrath online. And definitely want to go beads. We don't have the reason I started Bracer, by the way, normally I would go beads first. We didn't really have a scary team. Like, Arachne has her stun. That takes 3 autos to land. It's pretty easy to avoid if you really want to avoid it. Especially in the early game before she has attack speed built up. RDO has her stun and her cripple. Cripple's not really a big deal for Thor. A lot of the time you're engaging with your hammer, so her cripple doesn't really do much. Vamana CC we weren't worried about. He's solo lane. He's not going to have much involvement early game. Plus, it's not much CC to begin with. Just a knock up. Oh, can we freehand this? Nice. Come here, please. There we go. Good stuff. Oh my god, our cooldown's ridiculous right now. We got 30%. Look at how quick my hammer's already back. What is that damage? We're so ahead. This is just getting ridiculous. We've got a 6th level lead on the other mid. Hang on, let me just kill Arachne real quick too. Let's freehand this one. Ah, rip. Hang on, you're not ulting away. You're not getting away. Oh. Okay, I think she's getting away. I didn't realize she had blink, that's my bad. Yeah. Oh boy, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. Whoops, I tried to beads that. I was a little late on it. I got bursted insanely hard. I don't know, what are the odds of that, man? There's 4 people on their left Phoenix? That sucks. Yeah, I don't even know how to feel about that. Like normally I'd be like, you know what, I'm past their tier 2 tower, I was overextended, but like their duo lane was there. What are the odds that their right hand lane is over at their left hand lane Phoenix? Like that's not a thing that should be happening. So I don't know, I think we just got a really random situation there. I don't even feel like that's anything to learn from. That's just like, why are you there? And I don't even gank solo lane. That makes no sense, man. I think everybody just backed at the same time. They got gold off that. That's a good play on their part. Even though me and Uller are crazy ahead, we're actually not very ahead overall as a team. We're actually only 3k ahead. Okay, we can see from the little effect just now that Shern ulted, so we know that's down. It doesn't really matter much, honestly. It's not like a big thing to get down for ganking or anything like that. That's something you can always tell, though. It is always worth knowing with any sort of like ult like that. We're gonna save our double tap to try and chase his dash here. Hello? How did that not hit? Excuse me? We have speed buff, so we kind of catch him, but not really. Where's Thoth at? Hang on. Where's Thoth at? I heard him dash. Huh. Oh, he went all the way around. That was a good play on his part. I was going to mess him up. Ooh, speed's up. We can greed this real quick. Hopefully Vamana won't steal it in time. Okay, later. He did not think it through, man. Like, I can just not fight. Ah, damn. I was hoping to stun off his dash there. He doesn't have a tower there, and I don't think he realizes this. Unfortunately, we missed a lot of our damage there, though. Okay, can we save stun and catch his dash here? Come on, dash for me. Oh, good stun from Fafnir. There we go. Oh, by the way, hang on. We're going to ult this first. I'm going to try and remember. Come on, dash. There we go. Should be dead. Oh, look at that damage. We're going to beads just in case. Yeah, we beads the stun there. Good stuff. That was such a good fight for us. So, what I was going to say there was, oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I'm putting points in my wall right now. which I guess a lot of people might be wondering about. Why am I not leveling my ultimate? But Thor ultimate doesn't go up in damage that much. So a lot of the time I prefer to level the wall because the wall actually goes up 0.2 seconds in CC for every upgrade, which is a pretty big deal. It helps you get your double tap and it just... Oh, I tried to teleport out. And it just helps in general to help your team a lot. Like a 1.6 second wall CC is insanely strong. You're getting 1.6 second stun plus a 4-second wall. It's really nuts. So going up the 50 damage versus the 0.2 seconds is almost always worth it. Or, well, sorry, the 0.2 seconds over the 50 damage. Okay, so the build we're going, I talked about this a little bit. It's basically a very high damage build, very aggressive build, specifically for Thor. A lot of assassins can use as well, but Thor it's pretty perfect for. Is going Trance into boots, Jotun's a lot of the time just for cooldown because he is so ability-based. And then Hi-Rez. Hi-Rez is so perfect. Oh my god, that's a perfect example. We just one-shot a small camp. But Hi-Rez is really nuts on him because, for one thing, if you're building that, Hi-Rez is perfect. You already have a lot of power. Can you? You're not backing. You already have a lot of power, and like we said before, he has perfect auto-cancels. I'm actually gonna gank this. Oh, whoops. He should just ult this. There we go. I don't know if we can really fight this very well. I think we're just gonna get wrecked. Oh my god, no, I'm chunking him. We can actually win this. We can actually win this. Ah, bad wall, though. We're gonna ult out of Arachne damage if we can. I have to brace her really quick here. Let's run. I have 90 HP. I might just die as soon as I land, so that's why we're not gonna land on it. Otherwise, I actually would, because I could still brace her for some HP there. Oh, I'm so tempted to try and clean the Vamana up, but it's too risky, man. So, based on what we're dealing with this game, what do we want to build for it, though? I think physical defense is a good idea right now, because we are dealing with some... I think Void Shield. Void Shield's pretty solid on Thor. It's an item I've been kind of enjoying a little bit more lately. It's a really strong item in early Smite, but not in a few seasons. But it's getting just some physical defense. We don't really want Nemean or anything. We're not a tank. And we already have full cooldown, so we don't need Breastplate. So I think Void Shield makes a lot of sense. We get penetration out of it, and we get some protections, we get some power as well. Let's try and catch her. Yeah, we probably can't do anything off this. So we fought really poorly with fire, by the way. That was a terrible play on my part to gank left. Because even, like, I don't know why, I just didn't think about it. This guy might... Oh! Damn, we actually got stunned there. Hang on. That was a bad bracer on my part. I should have waited a little longer. Oh, I thought I could actually drag the second hit over to Thoth. That would have been nuts, man. If I could hit the hammer on Shern and then switch it over to Thoth. Oh, I wish I pulled it off. Okay, there should be, like, actually nobody who can kill us over here, so we'll just run around and farm. Let's go take out tier 2 right. But yeah, I shouldn't have ganked left there, because I should have been... What? Hello? Can I not teleport that? I should have been grouping with my team, and I should have been calling out for my team to group, because the thing that makes Fire Giant so good is it's insanely strong at sieging objectives. You get a buff to your damage to objectives, you're getting a regen buff, you're getting a power buff. It's great to just force fights. It's great to just force down objectives. Teams can't really do much about it. It's hard to win a fight when you're against Fire Giant, so... We should have been doing that, and instead I'm just, like, ganking a lane with, you know, one Guan and expecting things to happen. It's a bad play on my part. Let's try and clean her up. Ah, that's bad on my part. I think you can get her, though. There we go. I'm going to back off a little bit, try and get our hammer back. This is a rough fight for us. I've got no actives either. I'm just waiting on my wall right... Oh, he just ulted, too. That's really unlucky. We got to try and bait Thoth into a 1v1 or bait Shern into a 1v1. Right now we're getting neither. So because he's so far away at this point, we're actually going to split and do something else. I could be grouping with my team, but otherwise I think we can actually just take objectives right now. AMC split pushing right. We can split push left. Even if they kill us, it doesn't really matter because we're taking objectives. I think it's worth it. Even though they're dying, like, does it matter? You know? We might be able to clean this up a little bit too. Got her down. Let's try and just get out here. Try and wall off the big damage dealer. Let's teleport and then ult. Oh, I could be greedy. Oh no, he's going to defend mid. Let's do this. I don't know what I expected. I don't think anybody's going to get here in time, so we might as well get a little bit of bonus farm. Yeah, so I honestly think, like, that's something that people don't do enough. And there it made a lot of sense, is like... It was kind of an awkward fight. Like, we weren't sure if we would win the fight even if we went in there. And their team was completely committing to it. So we might as well just just take the objectives, because there's nothing for their team to get if they win that fight. And they did win the fight, but there's nothing they could do off of it. Fire's down, portal's down. Like, best case scenario would be like Gold Fury, and Gold Fury is not as good as a Phoenix plus a tower. So I think there it was the play. Normally it's not. Now, a lot of the time it's definitely worth helping your team, but actually made sense. I think he just dashed. Maybe he just 3'd though. Yeah, no, he dashed. He should have dashed out by now. But we're actually taking damage from this, so we gotta be a little careful. Got the cancel on his dash there. That's great. We do have to be careful about overcommitting here. We have to be very careful about overcommitting. We don't have much vision of their team. I'm not going to try and take too much damage from that. We did stun him, but he's going to dash here in a second. Okay, he's taking a ton of damage at this point. We actually might be able to win this. He's not getting rotations yet. Let's ward that. I think he's dead. Okay, so that entire time I was basically ready to ult out if we had a rotation. Like, it's worth the pick if we can get it, but we've definitely got to be worried about getting rotated on and just losing a bad fight there. Sure, and ulted, we've got to be ready to ult ourselves. Actually, no, he's low. We're fine. We're fine.
And so our hero story begins.
Okay, so we have one minion. I think we can push this. Let's reset this, hopefully onto Guan, or onto the minion. That's fine, too. Take this tower real quick. Okay. I think we clean this up. I don't know. I should have gone mid. I should have gone mid. We're actually going to rotate back to mid. It's not worth chasing down there. Arachnid's not going to do anything. She killed Fafnir. It doesn't really matter much. It's just the support. She's not going to get the tower or anything like that. Yeah, let's just get out. We're not really in a great spot for this. Like, we could maybe win the fight, but they've got 4 people up. They're all going to be coming out of base soon. Got to be careful. Just try and wall her off here in a second. Actually, we can wall her in, right? That's a bad wall, though. Yeah, and as you guys can see, if we teleport into cripple, we're not gonna, get stopped from teleporting. In case you were wondering. Got the wall on her. Oh, good stun. There we go. Do we go for the gank here? Do we go for the greedy gank? What does she have? She does have beads. No, I think we back. Now, let's just group for FG. Like, RDO's down right now. We've got a great time to try and go for this. Ooh, item-wise, what do we go here? How much tankiness do they have? I think Vamana's enough of a problem. Let's go Titan's Bane. Now, let's go ahead and upgrade Bracer for the cooldown reset. Yeah, so right now, a lot of the time I really dislike going Titan's Bane just because it does pretty little. It has really, really low penetration versus squishy characters. Characters aren't really building much defense. But Vamana's enough of a problem. He's playing pretty well. It doesn't look like it that much because we're killing him, but we're just crazy ahead. And a lot of the time it's 2v1, me and Guan versus him. But he's playing well. He's doing a good job. And so, if we actually get in a fight where we, we're in trouble, if we go like into a 2v2 or a 2v3 where he's got more people helping him out, we're going to want some penetration to make sure we can kill him a little quicker. Okay, we really need to be grouping over here. They could very easily rotate to this. It sucks. I'm in this weird situation where I want to zone people, but Ullr's like completely off on his own right now. Ullr's just in his own world. I want to zone people off this with my wall and my ultimate if I can. I don't want to be on it hitting it, but we have Fafnir and Guan hitting it, so I kind of need to. There we go. We got no rotations anyways. We're good. So let's try and clean up the Thoth here. I don't know where he's going to go. We're going to try and ult him and then look for the beads to burn. Here we go. Where's his dash going to go? Oh, he went that way. Doesn't matter. He's dead. They got the kill on him anyways. So right Phoenix should definitely be priority here because it already died. So it's going to be very easy to take out. It's low, plus it takes extra damage. So we should definitely be looking for this. Does it take extra damage? It doesn't take extra damage. It's just low, right? Does it do less? I don't remember. Does it do less damage? There's a thing around that. Oh, that was bad. Why is our team like AFK right now, dude? Just listen. Like, can we just group and do something? This is bad. I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing and we're fighting a terrible fight because everybody else is in mid. We're going to try and ult out of this real quick before they burst me. I'm going to go left. Looked like AMC already had mid Phoenix. Let's just take out left Phoenix.
Your team has destroyed a left.
Your team did something.
Hey, Uller just cleaned up on right lane. That should be game. That should be game. Arachne's about to spawn. Vamana's already up, and Shurn's gonna spawn pretty quick. But we should have all 3 Phoenixes here. I think we return to base. We don't have Uller here, man. I can't do this on my own. I'm not saying the tanks aren't going to do anything, but like they're tanks, so they're not going to be able to do much to Titan. Except Fafnir's trying, man. Oh my god. He just soloed Arachne. What?
I don't know what I expected.
He's insane, dude. Let's still get out. Let's still get out. I don't know how he pulled that off. He has Bancrofts. What a nut. We do have Uller here now. We could actually maybe do this. They've still got 2 dead.
Attack the Titan.
Unlike his victims, our hero is
We're just going to ult him here. Oh, he got him anyways. Nice, that works. Did she dash? Oh, she's not going to dash. Well, then she dies. GG, man. Should be an easy finish. Okay, that'll do it. God, we shredded, man. 21-1. I'll take it. I wish we had like a better team-oriented game. Like our team was a little AFK from brain. I think Guan did a pretty good job. Guan did a good job of listening. And I think Fafnir did sometimes. Like AMC and Uller really wanted to do their own thing. A lot of the time for AMC it was fine because he was like getting good split pushes in, so it didn't really matter too much. But Uller was just like, I'm out here to kill people. So I wish we could have like made some more, I don't know, like actual group plays. That would have been nice. But yeah, so like that wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't the greatest game, but like hopefully you guys still got a good feel for Thor out of it. Cause like, I don't know. I felt like it was a decent idea of his mechanics. Obviously it gets a little bit nutty when you're really ahead like that, but at the same time, that's kind of what you should be getting on Thor. If you're going to be winning a Thor game and not getting at least semi-carried, you kind of have to get ahead in the mid game. And I guess that's actually a point I forgot at one point. I kind of lost my train of thought is his mid game, his level 7 to like 14 is ridiculous. Realistically, it's more like level 7 to 12. But basically, when you're getting your 1 maxed onto when you're getting your 1 and 3 maxed, your burst damage is pretty much uncomparable to any other character in the game, unless they're basically crazy ahead of you. Because you're getting 500 damage out of your 3 before scaling, 630 damage out of your 1 before scaling, and you're getting all of that off in like a 2-second burst. That's almost the health of a lot of the people you're going against, especially if you're ahead, it actually can be the health. So you can get some crazy plays off on Thor in that time. You really want to be ahead. Obviously, we got insanely ahead, but in general, you want to be looking at some like 4-1 KD around that time of the game, just because you're getting plenty of kills because you're just crazy impactful then. In late game, you tend to fall off. We didn't get too deep in the game. That's only 26 minutes, so that didn't stand out too much. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.